From Grandma's Diary, May 7th, 1942. I finally finished my gray dress, washed my hair, and went to Florrie's in the evening.
And so for Cheat Meal Monday, what we're going to do is we are going to make some cheeseburgers, and we're going to use the leftover onions from our onion soup that we had on Wednesday. So we take a little bit of our pecan oil that my friend gave me in our cast iron skillet, and we are going to make burgers. So the meat I already seasoned with some salt and pepper, and also seasoned with a little ketchup. So we're going to form our burgers. I love sandwiches. Any kind of sandwiches I love. So we're going to have a cheeseburger subs today. So we're going to just form our burgers, which everybody makes burgers, I'm sure. I'm going to see as many as I can get in this cast iron skillet. I love my cast iron skillets. And to think that 6 months ago I never used one and never cooked with one before. So I've come a long way. Now maybe I can get it all in here. I'm hoping. So these burgers, as you know, are going to be some for leftovers as well. And let's see if I can fit one more in here, because I have enough of meat for one more. Alright, let me go wash my hands. So we have our leftover onions from our soup. So I took most of the broth off of it because we don't want all the broth, and I'm going to reuse that broth for later. So we're just going to put the rest of these onions in here. Now these onions are going to fry up and they will turn a lot smaller. But that's what eating cheap is. It's taking all of your foods that you have and making sure you don't waste anything. So I have some mushrooms, and we're going to add the mushrooms to it as well. Alright, so now we got to do is we got to wait about 15 minutes, and then we'll flip them. In the course of making my burgers, I realized I don't have any lettuce. But because of all of you guys telling me not to throw my seeds away, you said just go throw them in one of your raised beds. I have spinach. Now this spinach is really tiny, but it's going to give me exactly what I need for our burgers tonight. So as you see this little space that I have, you guys can do this too. Just take a little area where you can have some dirt, and look at the beautiful spinach. This is enough to feed us tonight to put on top of our burgers. Now let's go ahead and assemble everything. Doesn't it look good? So Cheat Meal Monday is finished. Now I want to show you the benefits of having a pantry. So we have some red beets. We have some amazing fermented carrots and garlic. So we're going to make our burgers subs, and we're going to put them in like this. All right. And we're going to have some beets on the side. Beets are really high on iron, and they're really good for you. We're going to have some fermented carrots. And I have a video on the carrots. I will have a video on the beets this summer. I did not have a video on them last year. I was not really into YouTube last year when I made them. We have some spinach that was growing where you saw I picked it. We have some tomatoes. And then a slice of pickle. I have a video on my pickles as well. And then for me, I'm just going to have mustard. Chevy Man. For me, I'm just going to have my mustard. Chevy Man can put on his ketchup. We also have a very good herbal mix that came wild from our front lawn. Go with that, we have corn on the cob. And if you ever get butter on your plate at a restaurant, take it home with you because they will throw that butter out at most places if it's sitting on your plate. So we don't want to waste any food here. So my friends, there is an amazing Cheat Meal Monday, and it has all kinds of fresh ingredients from the pantry. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Yum, yum. Hey everyone, if you like my channel, could you do me a favor? Maybe you could share it on Facebook or share it on Instagram, or maybe you could share my channel through Twitter. By sharing my channel is what helps me and gets my channel out into the whole YouTube world. And it's by sharing my channel that my videos get shared. So thanks again for helping me, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.